Good day, Father Matt Williams here in my parked car. I hope you're well. We are reflecting on the story of the prodigal son. We remember that Jesus tells this story in response to the thoughts of the scribes and Pharisees who say about Jesus, this man welcomes sinners and eats with them. We're also reflecting in light of this Jubilee year of mercy, where Pope Francis says that we are called to be merciful like the Father, and that Jesus reveals to us the Father's mercy. We are called to be merciful like the Father. Now we've been reflecting on how the young man ends up in the Kora Makra, the great white emptiness, and then from there he ends up working with the pigs. He hits rock bottom. He comes to his senses and he comes home, and the Father embraces him. The Father embraces him. Now let's look at the elder son. The elder son's out in the field and he's working, and he catches word that there's a celebration going on. And he asks, what's all the commotion, right? And they tell him that your brother's back, and they're having a party for him, welcoming him home. Now, maybe he's a little upset because his dad didn't come out to personally tell him that his son was back. I don't know. But I'll tell you something, this son, he's very upset that his father's welcomed his son back with mercy. And maybe this elder son is really supposed to be the scribes and Pharisees that Jesus addressed in this parable to. Why? Because as you read on the story about this elder son, he's very resentful. He is requiring justice for his brother. His brother should be punished and should never be welcomed back into the family. So that's his thoughts. He's like, he doesn't understand. He can't understand his father's mercy. And maybe his own relationship with the dad, maybe he's always thought that he had to earn his father's mercy. Maybe he has a skewed understanding of how his father loves him, that if I do these things, my dad will love me too. And then now that this son who had done these horrible things, he's going to be welcomed back, he can't figure it out. He can't fathom it. And what does the father say to his older son? You've always been with me, and what I have, what is mine is yours, and what is yours is mine. You share in everything. But this son of mine, your brother, was lost and is now found. He was dead and is now come back to life. We must celebrate. He treats his older son with mercy and invites the older son to share in the mercy, to not have this very strict, judgmental, justice-focused attitude towards his son, but rather to welcome him and restore him to mercy. And he's also inviting his elder son, to relook at this relationship, that really working with his dad and living on the farm or on the property is not meant to be that you do this in order to earn the love, that I love you no matter what. You're my beloved son, and everything here is ours. And that you're not laboring for my love or trying to earn my love or my mercy, but it is freely given. And we must now freely embrace your brother who has come back from the dead, who has returned from being lost. We must welcome him with mercy. He's teaching us, the Lord Jesus is teaching us about what it means to be merciful like the Father. More later. God bless you.